Garmin Marq II Review. Garmin released the Marq II watch, aimed at providing a luxurious product to those willing to pay a premium. The Marq II is an expensive watch, even more so than the Garmin Fenix 7 series and Epix watches. It has a color display and a variety of sports, outdoor, and smartwatch features all built into an elegant design. Garmin's latest features include a multi-band mode for improved accuracy, training readiness to evaluate your readiness to exercise, and a jet lag advisor to assist with adjusting to different time zones. Garmin considers the Marq to be a modern tool watch, which is essentially a sports watch in terms of its features, but with a more traditional watch design. Garmin has produced a grade 5 titanium case and bezel, providing an even stronger type of titanium while also lessening the total weight. It's these first-rate materials and a domed sapphire crystal lens that you pay for, which provide the Garmin watch with a more sophisticated appearance. This was also the tale with the initial Marq, yet its inadequate similarly lavish screen failed to please expectations. Fortunately, this issue has been addressed with the new Marq. With the Garmin Venu 3, you get a 1.2-inch AMOLED touchscreen display that has a resolution of 390 by 390. It's smaller and has a lower resolution than the cheaper Garmin Venu 2 model, but it still looks vibrant and is easy to view. Unfortunately, it would have been better if the screen were bigger. Fortunately, you can keep the display on all the time or utilize the swift and responsive raise-to-wake gesture support option if not. This titanium case has 5 physical buttons and comes with a detachable 22mm silicone strap that can be held in place by metal lug connectors. Its 10 ATM water rating allows submerging up to 100 meters. The Marq looks like a more polished version of Garmin's Fenix and Epix watches, now furnished with a colored display to upgrade its appearance. It is thicker than the initial Marq and the previous Garmin models, which were a bit too big for thin arms. When it comes to presenting a Garmin that resembles and feels like an instrument watch, would say that there are other Marq options in the collection that do a better job of it. The Garmin Connect smartphone app is extensively detailed and data-packed, so you should devote some effort to learning about this watch's full potential. The addition of touchscreen features to the watch brings an improved navigation experience, as you can now simply swipe up or down from the watch face to access your glances. This Garmin button layout is characteristic, and the buttons have an attractive varnished wrap-up. If you have ever employed a Garmin wearable, this layout will seem recognizable. On the other hand, it can be a lot to absorb. Nonetheless, the software executes well, that touchscreen is instinctive, and there's the capacity to make your tracking experience as straightforward or developed as you wish. The Marq is a smartwatch with enough features to make it useful in daily life, apart from its exercise tracking capabilities. Phone notifications get presented flawlessly, plus you can enjoy convenient music controls with support for streaming services such as Spotify. For the business-minded, it provides Garmin's stock tracker, which displays up to 50 of your preferred investments. Additionally, it integrates Garmin Pay contactless payment support, although not all banks are supported yet. Access to Garmin's Connect IQ store is available, but it can't compare to the app stores of Apple or Google. Safety features like LTE enabled once present. With some powerful smartwatch features, Garmin can provide you with an excellent experience when used with either an iPhone or an Android phone. The Marq offers the features of both Garmin's Fenix and Epix, along with a special edition for travelers which might be useful. The Marq has been upgraded from the original, including Garmin's HRV status mode. However, it does not offer a training readiness mode, which uses the HRV data and other metrics for training potential assessment. The Marq series now offers wrist-based running power metrics, plus, you can access data from external sensors. Additionally, Garmin's Morning Report feature provides information such as the weather forecast, suggested workouts, or sleep data from the previous night. Garmin has included its multiband GNSS and static satellite technology here as well. This is to ensure more accurate tracking in tricky areas, such as thick woods or densely packed urban cities filled with large structures. As seen on the Epix, Fenix 7, Forerunner 955, and now the Marq, this technology does an excellent job of supplying reliable data. The Marq, containing preloaded topo maps like its predecessor, rewards an infinitely more enhanced viewing experience with its AMOLED screen. Garmin is renowned for its top-notch mapping and navigation on a sports watch, and the Marq upholds that reputation. The maps are well defined and the turn-by-turn navigation is superb, as well downloading new routes to your watch using the Garmin Connect mobile application is simple. The Jet Lag Advisor is a special feature on Garmin watches that can help you deal with time zone changes. It provides advice on the best sleep schedule to use before a flight, when to exercise, and when to be exposed to or stay away from light. Garmin's Marq II watch offers a reliable battery life, even with its extra powerful AMOLED display. According to Garmin, the Marq smartwatch can last for up to 16 days before needing a charge, an increase of 4 days since its predecessor.